What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J. This is the Penguin Monday Mistakes. But before we go anywhere, what I want everyone in the chat to do today is there's somebody that's near and dear to my heart, but I need you guys to watch them and monitor what they say this evening in the chat. You know, there's never been any bad blood between this person and I, but over the last 24 hours, we've been colliding with each other, and I don't think we're on the same page. And let me make this 100% clear. We are Team Oz around here. And if you're thinking otherwise, I'd advise you to leave the chat now. Jacante, Falcone, Maroni, if you're with those people, I'd advise you to leave now. Over here, this is Oz. Team Oz, the penguin, the bird with no flight, but with all of the moves. Now, if you disagree with Oz, then you need to get out of here. You need to leave right now, because if you think that for 1 second that Sofia, the woman that unalived all those women, maybe unalived her mother, is doing better than Oz,
you're fucking delusional.
If you think for a second that Sofia is the mastermind behind the show, you are wrong. You are mistaken. She is a drunk and she needs to be in prison behind bars. She killed all those women. She stabbed a woman in the neck with a fork. I saw her do it. She hit an innocent woman over the head with a lunch tray. I saw her do it. She met up with a reporter and unalived her. I saw her do it. Yes, I am out here calling Crime Stoppers on Sofia, Jacante, Falcone, whoever you want to call it, Vito, whoever you want. Oh, then did I even mention that she unalived Johnny. She unalived Uncle Luca. I'm like, who is this insane woman? The penguin would never do that to family members. Penguins mate one time. Once they find that soulmate, they stay with them. They stay with him so long that even the father, he stays on top of the egg to make sure that the little hatchling hatches. But Sofia, we can't trust her. She's a drunk. She's running around the city, causing havoc. She lost the product. She was backdooring her brother Alberto. She assumed that her father unalived her mother. Oh my, who is this woman? Get her out of here. Get her out of here. You know, and I watched this episode. I said, yeah, I'm glad we're going live here because this needs to be discussed. I am disgusted with what I've been seeing online lately. I was up till 2:30 in the morning last night crying. I'm watching, I'm listening. I'm like, I love y'all, but damn it, y'all can't do this to Oz. Oz, all he's ever done was done his job. Did he tell? Yeah, but he had to. That was his job. And for someone to call him the penguin, why would they call him the penguin? He just has a little limp. His foot fucked up. He got that gout. That's all it is. But for people to disrespect Oz, like Oz ain't the one that's really putting in the work, laying down the foundation, making the house brick by brick, not unaliving the ones that he loves, but unaliving those who don't love back. Now, Oz, he may have taken some lives, but that's not because he wanted to. It's because he had to. I'm already tearing up. I'm already tearing up, man. Come on, Mo, get it together. This is Monday Mistakes. What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm This is Monday Mistakes. This is Penguin episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I like to say. called Homecoming. Now, this is the halfway mark, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 4 episodes. I'm pretty sure this is going to get picked up for a season 2. Right now, amazing show. I'm glad that we actually get a chance to talk about it. I put up the recap, but forget we're going to do a live show. We're going to talk about each character. Well, there's only, 4 characters on the show. Sofia, Sal, Vic, Nadia, but you can put her with Sal. So it's really only like 5 characters. We're just going to go over Monday mistakes. It's kind of I won't say a recap, but we'll just talk about some stuff that they got going on. Shout out to Kendall. That's one time. Everybody put a 1 in the chat for me real quick. Everyone put a 1 in the chat. Make sure you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. What up, Kendall? Oh, man. Jeremiah, what's going on? Erica? Malcolm? She's like the most woman with power. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, though. I like what they're doing with Sophia's character. I like that we got the backstory from her, and it was just 1 episode. I'm glad it didn't like carry over the 2 episodes. It was short, straight to the point. We get it. All right, now we see where she is. Damn, my eye is watering up legitimately. Julian Rush, he talk about, I just want to feel the whatever you doing, girl. I want to do it too. Like, nigga, you need to chill. What up, DeMarcus? Tricky said we be saying anything. Nah, man, I like it. I like the show. I like it a lot. Uh-oh. Damn, boy, my damn. Hold on, give me a second. Matter of fact, let me know what you think about Vic. My damn eyes tearing up, man. I need to go get some eye drops real quick. Let me know what you think about Vic. I do want to talk about Vic because he's actually doing what he's supposed to do. I'm ready, Oz. I could be in the streets. You're chariot. I'm sorry, Oz. But I'll be right back, man. Hold on. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I like Vic, man. At first, I didn't know what they were going to do with Vic, but I like what they're doing with his character. He's actually stepping it up. And, even though he lost his family, he lost his girl, I'm kind of thinking, would I have dipped? If I had the Maserati, I probably would have just left the city. Because when you look at Gotham, I had mentioned this a while back, maybe a year, 2 years ago, when I was talking about just superheroes in general. For Gotham to be ran by 18 different villains and Batman supposedly so freaking rich, you can see the difference between the lower class and the upper class. Like the way Batman lives, his cave is nicer than Crown Heights. But for the Batman to be here in this city, Penguin, Hangman, the Riddler's blowing shit up. Superheroes never really clean up the city, if you think about it. Like, where is Batman at? It's 5 episodes. Shit done been blown up. The bat signal should have been in the air by now. But if you look at how Vic is living, he's just living on Oz's couch, wherever he can get in. I probably would have left. I'm assuming that any city in America is better than Gotham City. You see what Crown Heights was looking like? He went down there, Squid and them were still down there. Dog, how many days has it been since everything started blowing up? They're still down here looting the liquor store. It's like, what is going on in Gotham? Where's the money at? The Falcone family, they mobbed, they didn't unalived everybody. Listen, Gotham is a shithole. I'm just going to be honest. Gotham is a shithole. They got a new drug on the streets, some mushrooms, some psychedelics. Where's Batman? Where's Batman when you need him? Batman, the richest nigga in the city. We don't see Batman. We don't hear Batman. We don't even get a mention of Batman. But we know Batman's around because this is a spinoff of the Batman show. Where's Batman at? Batman, please, if you're out there, if you're listening, Bruce, if you're out there, please, we need help. We need help down here, man. When we watch cartoons, when we watch movies, Batman just pops up random places. It might be a guy mugging a woman, taking her purse. Batman's there. But we have a huge issue on our hands. The Falcone family is unalive. Batman, you need to be investigating. We need help. We need help in Gotham City. Yeah, this isn't Batman's story. Put a 2 in the chat. This isn't Batman's story. But this is Gotham City. This is Gotham. I'm expecting to be riding around and you just, man, is that a nigga standing on the roof? Who is that? Oh, then that's Batman. Slow down, do the speed limit, use your blinkers and shit because Batman don't play around. But in this instance, we got this maniac, Sofia Falcone, or she's Gigante now. Sofia Gigante, aka the Hangman, who unalived 5+ women, who is a serial killer, who needs to be locked up, needs some more shock therapy, is ripping and running the streets right now. Ripping and running the streets right now. We need Batman. The Batman and Penguin need to team up because right now I'm seeing that there's going to be an issue with Sofia running around like this. See, when you have someone acting like this, I call it the insane in the membrane. When they walking around with their hair down and it's just wet, it reminds you of Carrie. Now, if you ain't seen the movie Carrie, Carrie was getting picked on in school. And then one day she decided to go to the dance and act a damn fool. Had blood all over her. Hair was wet and dripping down. That's what Sofia is. She's drunk all the time. We don't know what's her next move. We don't know if we can trust her. She's promising people things that she can't hold up on the end. So it's like, can we really trust Sofia? Is she really good for the show? Or does the Penguin need to send them hitters after her? All right. Let me see. So I got a couple of screenshots. Nothing too serious here. I am glad we get to talk about the show because right now it's the best thing on television. Last week they said episode 4. I think there hasn't been a bad episode. I think the reason that Sofia's episode did so good is because we got that backstory and the acting is amazing here. Every single person is doing what they're supposed to do, but we got to remember that this is HBO. This ain't your run-of-the-mill. You know what I mean? This ain't no disrespect. This ain't Tubi. This ain't Tubi. Sofia might take out Sal Maroni if he can't take the Penguin. Well, Sal's recovering. Remember, Sal's going to have to lay low. Sal's got to lay low. He escaped from prison. Remember, Michael was supposed to unalive him when he gave him that money. Now, he said, let me see something. Now, he said 11 o'clock, red jacket. That means 11 p.m. If you didn't catch that, I know you guys are probably thinking 11 o'clock like direction. No, he's saying 11 o'clock, red jacket. I mean, 11 o'clock, Make that man's jacket turn red, the color of blood, red jacket, stab him up. That's what he said, 11 o'clock. Well, he said 11 o'clock, red jacket. He wasn't talking about like a direction. He's telling them the time and what to do. Now, Sal was in here trying to drag his nuts, but we already knew that our boy was playing on from the get-go when he dropped off the ring from Alberto. So as far as mistakes go, I say the person that made the biggest mistake is Sal. Sofia's doing a great job. Oz is doing a great job. They're both establishing themselves, and they actually have a little bit of a plan. Sal, he's on the run right now, so he's going to have to team up with Sofia. But his mistake is going against Oz. Now, Oz was trying to make it good for them, but Nadia kind of messed it up when she held the gun up to him. Now, of course, Oz wasn't trying to let Sofia know that he was really backdooring her, just like he was about to backdoor Alberto, like he did and got that ring and set this whole play up. Shout out to the man Oz, because that man Oz is really a mastermind. And to think that this young man came up from being a driver to being disrespected by the whole Falcone family to actually competing with the family, we got to applaud. We got to applaud. Well, I don't know if Taj really made a mistake. Taj is just a kid, man. Like, Taj was just talking. You know what I mean? Taj is like, you know, T.I.'s son, that little light-skinned one, King, that's his name. They keep getting, like, beat up, arrested. They making fun of him. That's kind of like how Taj is. Taj is he's a spoiled kid, and his parents got money. So he ain't here wilding out on Instagram. Well, on TikTok. They were on TikTok. Shout out to the HBO, and they deal with TikTok. So he on TikTok. Yeah, man, we getting it, man. Fuck with us. So he just talking that shit, because think about it. He wasn't expecting no one like Oz to come after him. And I'm pretty sure he knows the inner dealings of his family. Who else is out there? Yeah, the Falcones, they were out there. But at this time, well, no, at this time, they don't know that the Falcone family is dead, because it's not until after I shows up to the prison and he's leaving out is when they announce that the family is gone. I'm gonna say that Sal probably made the biggest mistake. I mean, you're in prison, you're behind bars. Like, man, ain't no one scared of you, man. You ain't calling no shots. You ain't me. Yeah, he was going to try to, but we never got a chance to see Taj get nothing but a damn tattoo. Like, he was giving away the location. I can see where you're coming from. It's really a family. Really, the whole Maroni fucking family made a mistake. Each person fucked up, really. Now, the reason I took a picture of this is I don't know if this is symbolizing anything. I'm gonna do a little bit of research tonight. I might make a video tomorrow, or I might do a trailer breakdown. We'll find out what I'm gonna do when I get off tomorrow. But and then he was in here. I liked how they did that, where everybody was getting shot, but he had his headphones on, the noise cancellation. So he didn't know what the hell was going on. But that's why you can't wear headphones when you're in a situation like this. Did y'all think Vic was gonna be getting in on the action? Vic had really been stepping it up. I know initially Vic didn't want any problems with anything. He was just like, man, I'll drive, Oz. I'll drive. I was like, hell no. I need you to get your feet wet. I need you to get off into the game. Now, when they did that, I had a feeling when they did that damn exchange that it wasn't going to be just her showing up. I should have put it in a place that he knew. I mean, he already knew that they probably wasn't going to be playing fair anyway. So he had that plan together. But this is the same thing, like the social media. Denzel told us way back in the day, stay off the rover. Kane told GTG, well, Mecca even told GTG, stay off the phone. I wasn't expecting him to go out like this, though. I was thinking maybe they would have shot him, but I kind of like the fire. Did you guys expect Oz to have a plan? Like when they started shooting, I just thought it was gonna be okay. They shooting, they gonna have to hop in the truck, get away. The driver got it. Oz hops in the van, and they like reverse out or something. Oh, I'm too far behind on Tulsa King. I'm too far behind on the Tulsa King. So I wouldn't like I don't like jumping in shows where I don't know what's going on, like what happened prior to it, because I feel like I can't I feel like I'm doing a disservice to you all if I don't know what the hell's going on so I can make some references back. Unless y'all like if I jump into a show that's already started, y'all gonna have to like help me out with character names. I'm not like I just don't feel right talking about shows I haven't really watched. Hey, as soon as I seen eyes like that, I'd have to. I'm sorry, y'all, but we in Gotham City right now. I have to look at my child, like hug him. But as soon as I see Oz put that lighter down on the ground, I gotta push him away from me. I'm not getting caught on fire now. Now, Taj is unfortunate, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice for the family. When you think about families, you think about sacrifice. There's always a sacrifice in the family. I'm not talking about no Illuminati, but the family has to sacrifice each other. And unfortunately, Taj, you're just gonna have to be on fire. You a hot boy. I'm not getting toasted up like this, man. I can't go out like that. I ain't going out like no idiot. I'm an OG. Now the other thing is though, those mushrooms. Old boy was like, man, the product looks good. So did the product die from the time that they left the warehouse to that next morning? Because when he looked at it, he was like, product good, boss. By the time they got there, it may have dried out. But it's a fungus. So I mean, if you kept the tarp over the top of it and didn't expose it to direct sunlight, some moisture up under there, I mean, it should have been all right. But maybe because it's a drug, maybe because there's some additives to it, it probably rotted out quicker. I don't know. But like right here, when she seen this fire, this is the face of I gotta make a decision. It's either me or you. If it's either me or you, I ain't making the news, man. You gonna make the news, I ain't making the news. But right here is when she should have known. Hey, Taj, I love you. Son, it's gonna be all right. Just remember this one thing that they taught us. It's three things. What is it? Stop, drop, and roll. That's all you can tell somebody on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. And this is what Miles is talking about right here. Oz is in pain 24/7. That damn foot, man. That foot is terrible, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got that Deion Sanders, but he said he's in pain 24/7. So seeing someone else in pain is a relief. Yeah, you would think with all that gasoline on, it would have been unbearable. If we're being honest, Taj in the back of a van with all that gasoline on, you're going to be coughing up a lung. He would have been, all them fumes would have been, oh, hell no. Unless they had some secretive shit. You know how Oz is. See, Oz is a mastermind. He may have put him in rubbing alcohol. He doused him in rubbing alcohol where you couldn't really smell it. I mean, it wore off a little bit, but it's still going to be there. Not so when they picked up the truck had the tarp on it when they picked it up. The only reason the tarp wasn't on it when they left is because remember they were shooting. So he hopped in the truck and they had to dip out. But it does seem like they were driving around for a couple of hours because it's sunlight now, and they told them to meet in the middle of the night. So they may have just been on the run the whole time. But there was 2 buckets, and that's what I was saying. Like with the moisture, if you'd have had them covered up, you'd have been all right. So the back 2 buckets here. The good thing about fungus, it only takes like 2 or 3 days for this shit to restart sprouting. I already hate mushrooms. So do you think that whenever you tough talk somebody, you always know whenever you tough talk somebody, it's going to come back around. So with Sal revealing the whole plan, huh, Michael isn't here. He failed. I escaped. There's nowhere you can hide. It's like, hey, just be quiet, lay low, regroup with the fam. Because at this point, he doesn't know that his son and wife are gone. All he knows is that Oz is putting in the call. So he took the keys and just walked straight out. Someone should have said, hey, where you going, old man? Yeah, that was the fire suppressant that came from the ceiling. So it was either that or the water that was sprinkled on it. Because there was the water that activated on top of Taj's body, but then when Oz disappeared, it was the fire suppressant that came down. So that I mean that could have done something to it. Either that or they just wasn't taking care of the shit. Like, I mean, they had they had it in buckets. And remember, Nadia didn't know anything about this. So no one really knows how the mushrooms were actually grown or anything. Remember, they got it out of that lab. They had to go over to the lab. He went with Sofia and they seen it. So they went to the lab. They were actually controlling it. So it's never just really being in the streets unattended. It was always in a warehouse where you had scientists looking over it. So it could have been anything. Nah, the mushrooms is the bliss. So if you look at the mushrooms, let me see. Try to find a close up of it. But in the mushroom, there's like these little red crystals. It's little red crystals in there, and that's the bliss. Hold on, let me see.
Look around.
Right there. Inside of the mushrooms, when you look at the mushrooms, there's these little red crystals. That's what this is. So you harvest the mushrooms, and then you got to take the crystals out of it, and then you break them down, and that's what you put in the little vials that they had. So this is actually inside of the mushroom. I don't think I have a. Let me see if I got a full photo of what the mushrooms look like. Bliss, a penguin. You see, this is what it is right here. So you got to grow the mushrooms, and then in the mushrooms, you take all this out, you break it down, and that's what you put in the vial. Bleeding tooth fungus. How much of a factor? Think about it. We got 3 episodes left. How much of a factor is Sal really going to be? I don't see Sal making it through the season, but I think this is how Sofia is going to get her whole crew together. We bring in the Gigante family, and then we bring in the Maroni family, and then we get rid of Sal. And now she's over all of it. You know what I mean? That's how she's going to get all of her. Because right now she just has whatever goons are left from the Falcone family. So once these families come together to try to take out Oz, I don't think Sal will make it. And in season 2 to pick up Penguin versus Sofia 100%. But I don't think that Sal's going to be too much of a factor other than giving her recommendations, because he can't be out in public. He's on the run from the law. So he's going to have to be behind the scenes and letting his family know, nah, she's going to be running stuff because I can't have my face out there. Plus, I'm a wanted fugitive. But I do want to see how this will work, because both of these families are supposedly supposed to have money. Well, she done already broke bread with everybody. I mean, we don't know too much about Maroni's family, except we lost Taj. We lost at least 4 bodyguards in the shootout at the tattoo shop. We lost 1, 2, at least 2, 3, 4. So 8. We lost 8 people in the Maroni family this episode. The 4 in the barbershop, I mean, the 4 in the tattoo shop, Taj, his mom, 1 security guard up top, the security guard down by the truck. So we lost 8 already. She lost about 8 to 15 people last week. Then they lost Johnny. Shit, we had like 20 bodies in just 2 episodes. Now, I don't think Sal would switch sides, because we just seen Oz get rid of his wife and son. So Oz wouldn't do that. I mean, Sal wouldn't do that, but he has to take his chances. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How strong is the Maroni family anyway? Because we seen them get taken out. Well, it was Oz and 3 people plus Vic, so 5 of them. Terry Bloom, yeah. Terry Bloom was the guy that knew the temperatures. He's like, oh, come on back here. We got the mushrooms. Sofia will end up double crossing Sal and unalive him. I wonder at what point, though. I don't think Sofia is going to be the one to unalive him. I think Sofia is really, I think she's really trying to build an alliance to have that power. She has her side, but if she can get the backing of Sal and his family, that'll basically prop her up. Because, like I said, Sal's not going to be able to make any moves. Plus, he's stabbed up. He got to stay behind the scenes because the law is looking for him. So it's going to be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna be that advisor. You got the more muscle now, and we could just rock it out together. But I don't know. I mean, if she does take him out, yeah, that would definitely strengthen her stuff. But would Sal's family follow after her, though? That's the question. So that's why I think he got to stick around with her for a little bit. What up, Eric? Yeah, so it is a mobster show. I mean, of course, it's a comic. It's a DC comic. It's the Penguin, a villain of Batman. We don't know where Batman is. Bruce Wayne may be out hanging with the Justice League, because that nigga Bruce Wayne has not been here. We haven't heard a peep about a Batman in the city. Our tax dollars are being wasted. We don't know where Batman is. One thing we know about Bruce Wayne throws the most elaborate parties. Bruce Wayne is at all of the high-end events. Bruce Wayne got Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Jags, Lambos. He got that new Hummer that ain't even hit the street yet. He got a Tesla truck. Well, I don't think he would drive Tesla. He got his own shit. But yeah, we don't know where Batman is at. But the Maroni family, the Falcone, aka the Gigante family, they're mob families. So they've been running the streets. Thank you for that $2, DeMarcus. Who is more cerebral, Sofia or Rock? I'm gonna have to go with. I gotta say Sofia, man. I gotta go with Sofia. Rock ain't putting it down like this. Now, of course, we can't compare them. I mean, we can, as far as like what they getting into. Let me tell you something. Sofia, y'all gonna hate me. Sofia ain't talking to the cops. Sofia ain't letting nobody disrespect her. Sofia ain't got to dance now. She make money moves. Yeah. Sofia ain't running around getting permission for nothing. Sofia ain't asking nobody for nothing. Sofia's putting her foot down. And if you disagree with Sofia, she putting a bullet in your ass. So, Rock, I know people say Mo don't like Sofia. No. Sofia the real deal now. But don't you disrespect her and compare her to Raquel. I mean, my bad, Raquel Thomas. Let's get back into the DC universe. Let's get back over here because it's the real deal. This the real deal over here. We just seen Sofia take out the whole family. We just seen Sofia bring Johnny in, get Johnny's advice, and when Johnny disagreed, bang bang, unalived. Do you know what? Do you know what Sofia was about to do to her dad? You see how Rock is letting her mom just run over them, sending her money? Oh no. Sofia ain't playing that. Sofia is about that action. Sofia said, you know what? Let me let my hair down. Matter of fact, let's go pull up Sofia. Let's see how Sofia is doing now, because to compare that person to Sofia is a little disrespectful. Look at this. Look at this. I ain't gonna lie. I like this moment here, man. I thought Johnny was gonna be an advisor, but when they brought Julian in, I thought, okay, Julian's gonna be the one right there next to her. I thought Johnny was gonna make it a little bit longer than this and basically tell her this is what I think that Oz is doing. This is what Oz could potentially do. But man, sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. Lamont said, I think this is before Batman, the Penguin origin. Well, Batman been Batman for years though. Let me see. Matter of fact, I ain't even looked that up. Is the Penguin show before or after Batman? No. This is during the same time because Batman and the Riddler were getting into it, but the Riddler blew everything up. Remember at the beginning of the show when everything was blowing up, the water and everything was rushing through? That was the Riddler doing that. So this is like right after the events of Batman, but they're showing what was going on. All right, Sydney. Yeah, see? So hold on. See, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna do some more articles on it so we can actually get. Yeah, when does the Penguin take place on the Batman timeline? The Penguin is the first spinoff. Blah 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 blah. The Penguin. So to navigate the series, we compiled the ultimate guide to where the events in the Penguin take place. And don't worry, this is not a spoiler. So where does the Penguin take place on the Batman timeline? The Penguin begins 1 week after the event. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. After everything was blowing up with the Riddler, that's when this is happening. So they're showing the Penguin become the Penguin. The Penguin begins 1 week after the events of Batman and acts as a prequel to Batman 2, which is due out in 2026. If you need a quick refresh about what that exactly means, the show begins in the chaos of the Riddler's flooding. Okay, yeah. So is this? Well, it was Batman, then it's the Penguin, and then Batman 2 will come out, and then they're gonna probably announce some other spinoffs for like the end of 26, 27. You see? So that's what I'm saying. I gotta ask the question. Where is Batman? Where is Batman? There are bodies dropping throughout the city. Someone is about to confiscate the whole Underground Railroad. What is going on in Gotham? Where's Batman at? You would think, okay, the Falcone family is gone. They're a big mob family. Batman needs to pop up and investigate this. This isn't a typical murder. This isn't someone getting robbed on the streets. This is the Falcone family. Then we got Sal on the loose. We got the Hangman on the loose. Like, Batman should be keeping a close eye on all of these people. Now it kind of makes us wonder, all those years in between all these different Batmans, he's fighting Bane, he's going after the Joker. It's like this nigga will fight one criminal and then take a 2 to 3 year vacation. Batman, the city needs you. If you can hear me right now, the city needs you. The city needs you. Or should I say, Batman don't care about the people? Is it a fair assessment to say that Batman don't care about the people? The people are flooded, Batman. You one of the richest niggas. Well, you ain't richer than Black Panther, but that's a whole different universe. That's over in Marvel. Over in DC, you one of the richest Negroes we know, and we ain't got no support for Batman. We're Batman. Batman just chilling. We don't know where he at. It's only been a week, and look what is going on. We got the biggest mob family. They all gone. Luca gone. Sal, the other biggest mob boss, he didn't escape from prison. We got the Hangman, who is probably one of the worst serial killers we ever seen. Please lock your doors because she just don't give a damn. She on the loose. We got fucked up with Penguin taking over the whole underground. There's a new drug on the street, Batman. Where Batman at? Batman probably on the designer drugs. That's probably where Batman is, binging some drugs. Shout out to the Detroit Kings. Batman is a fraud. Who cares? No, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck is Batman. We got the police commissioner. I thought the police were on Batman's side. The police over here fucking with the Falcone family. Batman, we gonna have to fire you, man. I thought the commissioner had the bat signal. Why do we see the chief of police over here arguing with the Hangman about what's going on with her family, and we find out that this Negro was on the payroll? This ain't the Gotham that I grew up. When I was a kid, I used to, ooh, mom and dad, if we can save up some money, can we please move to Gotham? Ooh, can we please move to? Now I don't want to move to Gotham. The police are crooked. Batman ain't on his job. We got to wait till Batman 2 in 2020. That means for 2 years, well, for 4 years, we got to wait for Batman to show his face again in the city. Gotham is a shithole. Thanks to one person. Bruce, Donovan Wayne. Jeez Louise. Batman is washed up. Hey, that nigga Batman, he looking what's going on. He's like, man, this ain't the Penguin and the Riddler that I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Jim Carrey Riddler no more. This Riddler is actually blowing shit up. This Riddler ain't playing around. Batman's like, wait a minute, these people are committing real murders. All the crime that Batman used to go against, they wasn't like killing nobody. They may like kidnap somebody, slap somebody up, throw them in a trunk or something. But these are real crimes. And Batman, we starting to realize that Batman's suits really ain't bulletproof like that. Batman ain't really got the technology that we thought he had. Batcave got flooded. Look at that, man. Batman trash. I used to like Batman too, but now I'm taking a different stance. I did like how Sophie was talking to old boy though. Miss Falcone. Miss Falcone, I talk to you. Don't you think it's kind of odd and strange that the gas leak took out the whole family? It's funny. They said you heard that you stayed in the greenhouse all night. Yeah. And you said there was an argument between your Uncle Luca and Johnny, right? Did you hear what they were saying? It's kind of funny because we can't find Johnny. Is there anything you can tell me, Sofia? She like, ain't you on the payroll, nigga? He's like, well, if there's anything you could let us know, don't hesitate to call. My number is 911. And you can just ask for the chief, and I'ma answer. But we were not, I'd like to put this on record, we were not on payroll to your father or to your Uncle Luca. My condolences from the police department of Gotham and PD. Y'all got some water back there, some untouched water. Oh man, goddamn. Hey, someone going, did they turn the gas off? Shit. Kind of hard to breathe, man. Can we go back outside, Miss Falcone? No disrespect, Miss Falcone, but my goddamn voice, I can't breathe like I used to. Now you said Johnny, he was messing with Luca's wife. You got a picture with Luca's wife. Let me see what she look. I gotta go ask her this question. You said they were messing. Oh shit. Please, can we just go back outside? Shit. All right, no. We're not on the payroll, and we're not gonna take no pictures. We're not gonna sell them to TMZ. We're not gonna do none of that. But don't hesitate to call me, all right? I'm gonna go talk to the mayor. The mayor wanna clean up the street. The Riddler didn't fuck some shit up. And if you ain't got nothing to do with it, just let me know, and we'll get out your hair. I apologize, Sofia. I wish you the best of luck. Now, Sofia, when she left here, she went to go talk to Johnny. Johnny ass was back in that motherfucker freezing in his drawers and the wife beater. That's the worst thing to get waking up in. Now, I always have a fear, like, what if the fire alarm goes off or something? The smoke detector go ding, 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 and I gotta hop up and run outside. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm just in my drawers, I don't care how big the fire is. I'm putting on some sweatpants and a shirt. I'm not about to be outside in my drawers and a wife beater. Like when she woke me up with that gun, I'm like, all right, look, I ain't making no sudden moves, but let me put a shirt and some sweatpants on. You got to respect the man. You got to let him put some pants on. You can't drag a man up out his bed in just his drawers and a wife beater, especially you sleeping good. You sleeping in drawers and a wife beater, that was either A, you didn't got drunk, you didn't came home and got undressed and forgot to get all the way undressed. So you just got in the bed, you took your pants off and your shirt off, like, fuck it. I'm drunk, I'm tired, let me go get in this bed. Or you had a little sweet thing in the bed when you get up, you throw your tank top on to go head to the bathroom. You get back, you're like, fuck it, I'll get back in this bed, do a little bit of color. But you got to let the man get up, Sofia. She locked this man down here. This ain't even right, man. Look what she put him at, man. Look where we at, man. She down here smoking cigarettes, disrespecting the Falcone family. We seen her mother's tomb. We seen her brother's tomb. We seen her father's tomb down here. Man, Johnny had an opportunity to get out of this too. Johnny had an opportunity to get out. Look at him. let me find out where it's at. Let me see something. Look, there got her mama right there, Isabella, Alberto. This is the father here. Do I got a picture of them sitting down? Hold on. Look at that, man. Look how she got this man in here. And she threw that bucket of water on him, talking about it's cold out here. Now, if you're Sofia, are you believing what Johnny is telling you about your mother when he was talking about, all right, look, your mom only came back because now, if we being honest, this isn't me, so don't get mad at me with what I'm about to say. Isabella would still be alive. Hear me out. This is not my words. This is Johnny's words. Isabella would still be alive today. Isabella would still be alive today if it wasn't for Alberto and Sofia. If Alberto and Sofia wasn't here, Isabella would still be alive, and that is facts. That's what Johnny said. The only reason Isabella is unalive is because of these kids. Now, I told you guys Friday night, in the TV world, in the movie world, it is okay to be a deadbeat. The moment you try to care about these kids, you're going to end up dead. It's really that simple. We haven't watched one show where being a great parent actually worked out. She kept coming back for those kids. Isabella should have said, F those kids and got out of here. The kids would have been all right. Look how the kids turned out anyway. They had a mob boss for their father. But Isabella kept coming back. Isabella should have left. Sophie, that blood is on your hands, girl. That blood. Not only did you get rid of the reporter, Catherine, Sandra, Alexandra, Latoya, what was the other girl? All of those girls, the hangman has a lot of blood on her hands, not to mention one Isabella Falcone. Now, you guys can get mad at me, but put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if Johnny said Isabella came back because of Sofia. Put a 2 in the chat if Mo is making this up. Put a 1 in the chat if Johnny said Isabella came back because of Sofia and Alberto. Put a 2 in the chat if Mo is just making this all up. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 if Mo is making it up. If Johnny said it, put a 1. Put a 2 in the chat if Mo is making the whole thing up. Because I just watched the episode today. So, Miss Cigarette Smoker, Miss Convicted Murderer, Miss Unstable to Stand Trial, you unalived your mother. Now, your memories that are coming back, you were the one that hung her up. You may have done that. We didn't see how she got up there. Yeah. So for all we know, Sofia may have did this. Yeah, her dad allegedly had scratches on his hands. Hell, I got scratches on my hand. Sometimes my hand get to itching. I be having scratches on my hand. So now I'm listening to Johnny, and Johnny is telling us the backstory. Now, we had the origin story last week from her perspective, but now we have an adult that remembers this vividly. And he said that your mama came back because of y'all. but your mama was already gone. See, we're not gonna pass over that. You know what? You know the difference between Sofia and Oz? Let me show you the difference between Sofia and Oz. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. The difference is, look at Oz. Look at Oz with his mother. Loving, caring, there, affectionate. He loves his mother. He would never leave his mother. What happened? Why is Oz dad still around but not here? He left. He's a deadbeat. He's gone. And his father is alive. He's not here. That's why I tell you guys. Where's Oz's dad at? Where's Oz? Someone tell me, is Oz's dad around? No, he's gone. He's gone. If Isabella would have left and said, F them kids, she would still be here today. Jeez Louise. Alberto and Sofia. One was a drug addict. The other was a murderer. These kids were demon kids. Oh, my goodness. Why must we suffer? I'm just showing you guys compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. Look at Oz with his mother. Mom, I love you. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to get you a penthouse. I'm going to do everything Sofia wouldn't do for her mother. Nah, she should have left them kids, man. Them kids had a better life with their dad than they would with their mom. The Gigante family, they were struggling out here. I'm hearing. That's just word on the street. I'm hearing that they were struggling. I'm not for sure. We can't confirm or deny at this moment, but that's just word on the street. Oh, let me see something. Was their father really a demon? Or was their father providing a better life for them? Because wasn't no one calling Mr. Falcone? Let's be respectful. We're not going to call him a demon. No one was calling Mr. Falcone a bad father when he gave his daughter a vehicle. No one was calling Mr. Falcone a bad father when he told his daughter that he was going to skip over his son and make sure that everyone knew that she was in charge. I didn't see anyone on my comments saying that Mr. Falcone was a bad man for giving the organization to his daughter. Why do we do this? When we start to expose characters, why do we turn our back? Mr. Falcone was a loving, caring father all the way up until this week, and now people are saying, oh, man. But when Mr. Falcone was looking out for his daughter, when Mr. Falcone ensured her that she had a competent driver by the name of Oz, who people got mad at because he told Mr. Falcone, who was cutting the checks, that his daughter was talking to a reporter, when we know that our whole family is a criminal organization. Oz has been doing his job and we discredited him. Alberto treated him like shit. Sofia, no one called him out when no one wants to hear what you say, Oz. No one cares. No one said, what about Oz's feelings? No one said, maybe Oz has to do this or he'll be unalived by his boss. No one ever cares about the innocent man, the man that loves his mother, the man that took Vic in. Vic doesn't have a family. Vic has nowhere to go. And what did he do? He brought that young black man in, gave him a job, and put him in the game. But not once have we gave Oz any credit. Today, Oz, you're getting your flowers, mister. You are getting your, we're not going to disrespect you and call you the Penguin. That's what the old Falcone family did. That's disrespect. Your name is Oz. We're going to say it proud. Everyone put Team Oz in the chat. This man is here with his mother, trying to save his mother while Sofia got her mother killed. Sophie got her mother killed. And y'all keep saying that Vic is Hispanic. Well, that's even better because he took a young brown boy out of the motherfucking ghetto. The ghetto. That's even better. Oz is a man of the people. He don't discriminate. He had a black guy working with him. He had a little Hispanic boy working with him. You guys are proving my case that this man is better than Sofia. Sofia killed her whole family. And we're talking about Oz? He gave a black man a job. The black man helped out. Who did he take? He had 3 people slide with him to the damn tattoo shop. But who went with him to go get the product? The black man. Who does he have living at his house? The Hispanic man. This man Oz is a man of the people. A man of the people. Gotham City needs a new mayor, and damn it, Oz might be that person, because we haven't seen anyone do anything within the city to try to make a change. The Riddler blowing shit up. Sofia taking out her own family. She didn't unalive 5 to 6 other girls. This man is single-handedly changing Gotham for the better. Now, if you can't see it, then that means you're blind. But damn it, Oz is a difference maker. Johnny was unalive after telling Sofia, listen, this is what happened. You got your mama killed. Then she unalived him because he told her where the money was, and he told her the true story because she was making stuff up in her head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't help you, Mother.
All right, let's listen to this real quick. Let me hear something.
Let me help you. Huh? You want to be boss? You need me now, Sofia.
But she kept on working for him. He loved her so much, you were his underboss for years.
Until I see 5 Team Oz, we just gonna sit here in silence. Now, that doesn't make no difference to me. I'm just gonna do a little research over here. It's Team Oz over here. Y'all tell me one thing that Sophie has done for the community, for the people. She unalived 5 innocent women, y'all. She went to prison for it. She was convicted of it. Yeah. She was so crazy, she didn't even remember that she did it. And then we seen her unalive 2 people in prison. See? I know they're going to probably say, well, Mo, didn't Oz pay a security guard? You know what he paid the security guard for? He paid the security guard for giving him the time and the opportunity to come and talk to Sal, because he knows that that's a different family. So it's like, here's $10,000. Let me go in there and talk to him. Now, Sal is bad for the streets. You see when they tried to take Sal out, I didn't hear one person say, thanks, Oz, for attempting to take Sal out. Why? But if we're such big Sofia fans, what happened at the beginning of at the end of episode 3, the beginning of episode 4? What's going on, Miss Derry B? We just schooling them right now. What's really been going on? This is Monday mistakes. And right now, the mistakes are all like, I'm looking at either Sal or Sophie. It's one of the two. But what happened at the end of episode 3 going into episode 4? And it was actually at the beginning of this episode too. Let me see if we got that on deck. All right, we're getting somewhere. Sofia and Oz were about to become a pack. Who were they about to become a pack to? Who was about to roll them up, twist them up, put them in the sky? Who was that? My memory shot. That's over 2 weeks ago. Who was about to put Sofia and Oz in a pack? Nadia. Who is Nadia? Who is Nadia? Who is Nadia? What's her significance? Nadia, Miss Maroni. Nadia. So Nadia is Miss Maroni. All right. So hold on. So Sofia working together. Nadia is getting ready to put them in a pack. Vic, the young Hispanic kid that Oz basically adopted and brought in, came back and saved them from becoming a pack. Oz tries to take out Nadia's husband, along with taking out Nadia and the son, after saving Sofia from becoming a pack. And then she teams up with the guy whose wife was about to put her in a pack. Am I going down the right path? So Oz, who brought in young Vic to work for him, gets saved by young Vic when he was about to be unalived by the op Sal Maroni, who's also always been a rival to the Falcone family. But then in the end, we see Sofia, who took out her family, who took out Johnny, team up with the guy that was about to put them in the pack. So it seems to me that Oz again is doing more for Nadia, or Nadia, whatever the fuck her name is. She dead now, so we gonna call her Nadetta. Oz is doing more for Sofia than Nadetta and the Maroni family was doing, but now she wants to turn her back on Oz, who just showed you that being good friends with Black people, Hispanic people, they can save our lives too. They're people also. But now she's teaming up with Nadetta's husband. What kind of sense does that make? So now you got to look at Sofia and like, well, we already know she's going to kill her family, but we know that because Sal even said the Falcones, she said, you ain't got to worry about that. I'm a Gigante. The Falcones, they eat their own. So everyone knows in the city that Sofia comes from blood of bullshit. But Oz is trying to make a difference out here. He saves her life, and now she's going against him with the people that tried to unalive her? What is going on here? But then again, I remember, shut up, Oz. No one wants to hear from you. No one cares what you got to say. Sophie's been disrespecting this man this whole time. And now we're wondering why he got this pent up energy that he's trying to release and trying to become something. Because when people step on you every moment and every opportunity they get, it's up to you to uprise yourself. As the Atlanta Falcons would say, rise up. And that's what Oz is trying to do here. Oz is trying to bring all the people that came from nothing, bring them together and make something out of nothing. Because what did he say? When I eat, we all eat. It's always been that way. Never once has Oz taken food out of someone else's mouth. If anything, he's giving food off his plate so everyone can eat. All you need is your loyalty. There were people unalived by Sofia in that house that had nothing to do with nothing. Carla, why was Carla killed? Carla ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But this shows you who Sofia is. She's a BITC. Y'all know the rest. I ain't gonna finish that. But Sofia, you're going down. You're going down. Me and Oz ain't gonna stop till we get rid of you. We're getting rid of her. Gigante. You're going to be Picante when we get done with you. We're going to have Vic sauce you up a little bit. Get her, Vic. Get her, Vic. Get her, Vic. Yeah. Get her, Vic. Get her, Vic. Yeah. Nah, see? I told y'all got to watch it. Well, you see, you're lucky Tamika's a moderator. I say, someone time Tamika out. Someone time Tamika out. Get her out of here. I'm not rewriting the story. Y'all tell me one time that I lied. Everything I said has happened in the show. Guess what? Mo don't make nothing up. All I do is take the show and tell y'all what I saw. Tell me where I lied at, and I'll show you where the dots really connect. Tell me where I lied at. Because I remember Vic. That's why the car is all busted up. Vic came and saved Oz and Sofia from the Nadia. And then she's teaming up with Sal when Sal was against the whole Falcone family from the first time we seen him on the screen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it, Mo. Don't do it, Mo. They making mistakes out here. My name is Mo IJ, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're just having a little bit of fun. We haven't had a live on the Penguin, and I'm glad we get to, because I get to ruffle some feathers here. But in all seriousness, this show is good as hell. I like Sofia's character. I like Oz. I like how they're doing this, and we're seeing them split sides. But I don't think Sal's going to make it long, man. Sal bleeding out. They didn't even give him no medical assistant. He was just sitting at the house, cut up. Oh, no, I was never in there. You know, they that Arkham ain't going to be able to handle me. Hey, NL, let me, all seriousness, NL, this show is good. Now, you know, when I do my recaps, I don't get to joke around as much as I do. I just really just tell the story, but the show is good, man. I like the show. Now, unfortunately, I don't get to watch it till the next day because it comes on like at 6 o'clock in the morning for me. But, or no way, it comes on at. Does this show come on at 9? Does the show come on at 9 on Sundays? Because if it come on at 9, that'd be 3 in the morning my time. Okay, so it does come on. Yeah, so it comes on at 3. Shit. I was up till like 2:30 last night. Now I was jumping back and forth into Tamika and them's chat, but yeah, it come on. So I don't get to watch it. I didn't watch it till I got off work today, though. But did we rank the episode? Nah, let's do it now, man. What do y'all think this episode is? What do y'all rank it? What do y'all rank it? And this is right now. Now we're about to see. We're about to see something. So when you guys are hearing me rate like other shows, we gonna see. What would you rate this episode? Carla's husband had nothing to do with it. Hey, facts. But guess what? Carla's husband, he said, "Fuck them kids." He said, "I don't want nothing to do with it. I want to live. I will survive." Yeah, I got this at a 9. But listen to me. Listen to me carefully. This is on a major network. I even put stars on a major network. But listen, when you're giving shows like this 9s, you see last week, that was one of the highest rated shows in TV history. So when you're giving these other shows that we watch 9s and 10s, I got to look at you like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's why I give shit like 7s, 6s, and 7s are not bad. But when you see the quality of shows, like, unless you just rate it amongst each other, like, I like this shit. It's dark. We got action. We got both sides. We got ops. I could talk about, because I can jump on Sofia's side easily and go against Oz and do the same thing. That's the thing about me. Brillo, bring up the debates. Bring up the debate, and I'll take Sofia's side, and Brillo can have Oz's side, and I can debate from Sofia's side of why she's better than Oz. But overall, we know for sure Oz is the better man. If this was an election, we got to go for Oz. See, us, the people of Gotham, we're going from the person that came up with nothing. We know that Oz had humble beginnings. We know that Oz, he may have not had the best upbringing, but he made something of himself. He worked his way up to manager, then robbed them hoes. Now he's about to be the biggest. He's about to be what Tasha wanted James to be, the biggest drug dealer in Gotham City. See, Riddler's doing all kinds of other shit. The cat in the hat. I do not like green eggs in here. That's what the Riddler's doing. The Riddler blowing shit up. No. Penguin, we getting this money. We getting this moolah. And not only that, we started the Rainbow Coalition. We got Italians on the gang. We got Hispanics on the gang. We got blacks in the gang. We got everybody in the gang over here. Everybody jumping in. Everybody getting money. Look, everybody eating. Everybody eat, B.
A huge fucking blind spot. Just wait. That's how.
We got to put this on the. We got to put this on the soundboard. Let me see.
How's your fucking car? What are you gonna do? Don't let the good die young. So
when I eat, we all eat.
listen, when I eat, you eat. That's how it's always been, right? Yeah.
When I eat, you eat. We always eat. See, that right there is the word of a leader. Now, Sofia, on the other hand, what did she say? You're going to make as much money as possible. Drunk as hell. We don't really know if she's coherent or not. You guys are going to get the most money. We know, listen, this isn't me talking. This is what the therapist said. She's insane in the membrane. She's unstable to go to trial. She couldn't go to court because she's cuckoo. So how can we trust her at this table talking about we're going to make more money than we ever made when we can't even trust her? The first thing she said was, I got rid of the family.
None of you are any different.
Look at that.
None of you.
What? None of us are different. We about to work with you, Sofia, but you talking to us like this? This is the same way she talked to Oz. This is the same way she talked to Oz. Remember, she, shut up, Oz. No one cares what you got to say. She just told everybody, I killed my family, and none of y'all niggas are different than the niggas I done killed. So I can get you niggas killed too. I'm like, wait a minute now. I'm grabbing on my toolie right now. Like, man, I might have to get.
Hey, y'all watch my back, man. I'm about to take her out, man. I see that bag of money. We're going to take her out. Fuck that, man. We're going to go hang with the penguin, man. We're going to go get some real money. He said when he eat, we all eat. He ain't say, y'all ain't no different than the niggas I killed. No. We're going to go hang with the penguin. We're going to take this money. We're going to bust this down. We're going to all get about 20, 30 racks a piece. We're going to give the penguin. We're going to get that bliss. We're going to go hit the streets running. I'm hearing Crown Heights is nice this time of year.
Are made men. Except for Johnny here. Gigante. Few spoke of her after she died. As of today.
Here we go. She bribing them. See, there's no loyalty amongst thieves right now. She just stole money from her father.
My father's legacy is dead. And we will never speak his name again.
I love it though, man. We're going to see if she can hold up that tough talk, man. I want to see her take over Sal's family. That's what I'm really waiting to see, though. See, when she was sitting here, I liked this. I liked how she was talking to Sal. I liked how she was talking to the damn chief of police, too, though. That's what I respect about Sofia. She's not backing down from anybody. Yes, she had to go through some shit, but that made her who she is today. Can we trust her? Not quite. You know, I'd rather... If Vic can trust the penguin, no disrespect, penguin, and Mr. Oz, but if Vic can trust Mr. Oz, then I think I can trust Mr. Oz. But she's in here smiling to Sal, talking about, let's bring this together. Nah. The biggest mistake was made by the guard. Yeah, I don't think he should have probably paid another inmate. Well, I guess he paid the guard because, you know, if it's an inmate, then they'll get him while he's in there. But yeah, he should have definitely gave that money to an inmate or somebody. But I guess the guard would be able to get there easier. Hey, he said, Mikey? Well, Mikey? Sal said, there ain't no Mikey here, Oz. Man, he stole you made it easy for me, Oz. I got the keys, just walked out the front door. I was like, damn, man. I was hoping Mikey did what he was supposed to do. We get rid of the whole Maroni family. Hey, and then he came in there all slow. This is for Oz. Yeah. Hey, man, just go in there just and get it over with. Let me see. Do I got a photo of him going up in there? No, I don't think I do. What y'all think about how Moms was living? Man, Moms was living like a damn pig, wasn't she? She had Bush's baked beans. The pot was boiling. She got a beer in here. Mom, hey, look how mom, she put stuff up. She put stuff up just like a man. She take this hot ass pot and put it right in the refrigerator. She don't put nothing. She don't transfer nothing into. Then she got this. What is this? Real mayonnaise? Some white people shit. She got a pot in here. She got 2 pots in here. She got a pot over here boiling. She probably making some collard greens too. I know mama putting her foot in it. Dog, this place is terrible. I bet it's stinking there. Nah, man, the mom ain't got no dementia. She knew exactly who he was. She like, hey, you remember this baseball club? He says, I work with Oz. She's like, I know who you are. Help me up. What does my son got to do that's more important than seeing his mom? Well, he's going after the Maroni family. She said, the Maroni family. She's like, man, them small time. He didn't go after the Falcons. Well, he's going after the Falcons too, but he set it up with the Maroni family at first. The daddy, his wife and son, he got rid of them. She's like, oh no, we got to go slide. Mom's is trying to get in the streets. Now, this is the difference. This is the difference between Isabella and Mama Oz. See, Mama Oz, when shit hit the fan, Mama Oz is getting in the streets. When the shit hit the fan for Isabella, she ran away from the family. Yeah, we going there tonight. We going there. Mama Oz, what did she do? When shit got ugly, she said, where my shoes at? Let's go slide. We got to go help my baby. When Isabella got into it with Mr. Falcone, what she do? She hightailed it up out of there. She only came back because of the kids. And Sofia got her mama killed. Well, see, Mama Eyes ain't about to go out like no sucker. You think somebody gonna string Mama Eyes up? Hell no. Mama Eyes going out. Mama Eyes said, boy, get the car. Bring it around front. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mama Eyes hopped up quick, said, where my son at? What are you into that's more important to come to see? Oh, no, where my shoes at? You got them Skechers? Go get them Skechers with the Velcro on them. Bring them in here, son. You talking about these? Give me some socks. I ain't walking around with no shoes. I mean, no shoes with no socks on. There's flooding out there. I don't want no water to get in there. Give me some socks first. The bottom drawer. Yeah, the bottom drawer on the left side. You got to lift it up when you pull it out. It's kind of off track. I told Eyes to come and fix it, but Eyes ain't been over here in a while. Yeah, pull it up. Like to the left. Just, there you go. Yank it. Yeah, give me the white socks. The white ones. Yeah. Get those. I like those with the Skechers. She said, let's go see what Eyes got going on. Isabella, what we see Isabella? Isabella was at the house hanging around. Isabella was at the house hanging around. You think Mama Eyes hanging around? No, Mama Eyes is trying to get in the streets. What she say? Oh, no. We got to go. He into it with the Maroni family, the Falcone family? Oh, we got to go. We got to go. Isabella, last time we see Isabella, she hanging around, kicking it. We don't even know what Isabella doing. Isabella just hanging around. Get up off your ass, Isabella. Get in these streets. Now, hey, let me ask you, because people be saying that Mo is rewriting the story. Did Mama Eyes hop up and say, we got to go do some sliding? We got to go slide. Or did Mama Eyes say, let's just kick it here? When she found out that her son was into some shit, she said what? What did Mama Eyes say? She said, oh, no, we can't do this. No. But Isabella, on the other hand, hanging around.
He's gonna need my help then, right?
What she say? What she say? What she say? Hold on. Someone, I want y'all to repeat what she says real quick. Hold on.
Okay then. So he's gonna need my help then, right?
What she say? What Mama Eyes say? What Mama Eyes say? Because Isabella ain't say this. I'll make it a little easier for you guys. What did Mama Eyes say? Mm. Mm. I guess some parents really care about their kids. I guess some parents know that their kids are really serious about what they're doing. I guess some parents, no matter what's going on, are going to always have that motherly and father instinct and make sure that their kids is good. Would you telling me that Sofia and Alberto weren't worth it? Mama didn't come back and help out nothing? Mama came back to hang around? Huh? So you mean to tell me even Isabella knew that Sofia and Alberto weren't worth fighting for? Because she was just hanging around last time we saw her. But Mama Eyes, my son need help. Fuck it. Let's go do it. It don't matter. 2 in the morning, let's go. Let's slide. What we on? Where we at? Where we at? I done already lost 2 sons. Gotham already took 2 sons. Gotham ain't taking a third. Gotham ain't taking a third. No. Mama Eyes said, get the shoes. Let's go. Leave the pot boiling. Burn the house down. We going to go save my son Eyes. That's because Eyes, he scratched and crawled and clawed and jumped and fought to get where he is today. Nothing was handed to Eyes. He had to go out there and get it on his own. That's the difference between go-getters and kids that were given everything. See, Sofia thinks she knows what she's doing, but she has no idea what it's like in this field because she's never been in the field. She's always been in the press box while goddamn Eyes was down there next to the head coach calling plays. Yeah, he was fetching water at one point, but you got to start somewhere. Guess what? Larry Fitzgerald started off as a ball boy, and he became a Hall of Famer. You got to put that work in at the ground level to be able to get where you're at. We looking at Bronny James, a bum, a bust. He's so bad. If you go on the ESPN app right now, October 19th, when they lost by 58 points, they lost so bad. He was a minus 37. They scrubbed the whole thing from the ESPN app because they don't want you to see it. But they don't have that kind of influence over on NBA.com. But that shows you the difference between being handed something and going out there and getting it. And Eyes is a go-getter. That's why this show is called The Penguin and not The Hangman. Sheesh. Woo! It's a Monday. Don't do it to him, Mo. It's too early in the week to be breaking down the reel. But damn it, Mama Eyes ain't playing about hers. These other mothers, they just come around, hanging around. We don't even know where Carla's at. Her daughter's an orphan. But guess what? Mama Eyes, she's with the shits. Mama Eyes grew up in Crown Heights. She had a spot just like where they at right now. Little 2-bedroom, lost 2 sons to the streets. See, there's a difference between people that are trying to make a change and people that are making change. And what I mean making change is they got money. They can go and break 100. See, Eyes ain't have it like that. Eyes had to get it. Yeah, Eyes is around some unsavory characters. Yeah, Eyes is trying to get in the dope game. But damn it, when this is all you got, his mom was eating baked beans for dinner. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. For the Cadillac and gas money spent, cause a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. That's what Eyes is out here doing. See, Sofia, she don't have an idea what's going on. She's out here fucking a therapist. She's messing with a guy that makes a couple $100,000 a year. She's living a lifestyle that she can't maintain unless she goes and partners up with people. You see what Eyes is doing? Oz, he removed that ego. And where's he at right now? He's down in the tunnels. He's down in the tunnels starting from scratch because he wants to provide an opportunity, not only to him and his mother, but to young Vic, to the other Goonies that he got on his squad, and to Gotham City. Gotham is looking for a hero. Gotham is looking for guidance. Gotham is looking for the new drug that isn't dangerous that you will OD from, but the new drug that'll get your toe tapping and rump shaking, and that is bliss. Oz is single-handedly changing the way Gotham is operating. You got the Riddler blowing shit up, flooding everything, depriving people, moving them. Vic lost his whole family because of the Riddler. Vic lost his girlfriend because of the Riddler. It's right there in your face. The problem is we as a society, we don't appreciate the little things. We look at the rich and say, man, that's where I want to be. But no one looks at the hard 9-to-5 worker, the guy that's got to get up earlier than everybody else, commute 1 or 2 hours to work, back labor. I'm talking, oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. I'm talking about putting in that work from the sun up to sundown, only to be double crossed by people you saved. No one looks at the hardworking man and says, damn it, that's who I want to be, a hard worker. They want to cut corners. They want to be like Sofia. She wants to steal her father's money and pay people off to make life easier. What is Oz doing? He's going to drug exchanges. What is Oz doing? He's going at Sal and his family. What is Oz doing? He went to go get Taj. He's not hiring people to do his dirty work. See, there's a difference between a leader. A leader will get out there and do the work. A dictator will tell you what to do. And that's not what Oz is doing. Oz told them, when I eat, you eat. Sofia told them, you're going to make more money than you ever seen. Meaning you got to go out there and do the work. Eating for Oz means getting in the streets. Who went and got the product back? Oz did. Yeah. Who went and got the product back? Oz did. Who set this play up? Oz did. Who kidnapped Taj? Oz did. Who put the hit out on Sal? Oz did. Now you tell me one thing that Sofia did in these streets to make a better community, to make a better tomorrow. Nothing. Except for get her mother killed. I rest my case, Your Honor. I rest my case, damn it. Oh shit, let me go back real quick. Lamont, my bad, man. Thank you for the $1.99. What villain would her little cousin niece turn into? I think shit. I don't know who her niece would turn into. I'm not really that big into the comics. You know, I know the main characters and stuff, but I'm not sure who she'd turn into. Maybe she might turn into like a reporter or something, and she'll just have that close connection. Thank you, DeMarcus, for the $2. Sofia unalived, unarmed people only like Tariq. Exactly. Turn the gas on. Turn the gas on. Like, come on, Sophie. Cut us some slack here. Cut us some slack here. Kenny said, are those shrooms any good? Shit. Probably. But you can't OD off the shrooms, though. Oz is for the people. All right. I will say this, though. I like how they're going step by step, because there was a moment where before they went down there, once I seen them with the token, I was like, okay, what are they doing with this trolley? Because I was always wondering, were they going to do that? Because whenever I think of the Penguin, I'm telling you, I always think of either the cartoon or the OG Penguin. When he was actually up underground, he had all the penguins down there. Remember, the penguins had like the little guns on their back and they walking around. Choo, choo, choo. So I was wondering, when would they get to that, or if they were going to do it, or was he going to be like, they would have, or he just lives in like a penthouse. But I like the little backstory of him and his brother running down there. They were stealing money, and then they had to shut down the whole trolley system. So now that they're down there, this is the base operation. So I like that. Did any of you guys know that they were going to go down into the basement? Well, not into the basement, but underground? Or were you thinking he was just going to live like they were going to keep it more modern? He may have had like a penthouse or, you know, saying like a mansion or something. There you go, Ty. I've been out here for 40 years. 40 years he been putting in work. Sofia been out 2 weeks. And unalived everyone that knew what they were doing. You know, eyes, hands dirty as hell. That's how you know he been in the field. He ain't even got no fingerprints. He really is a penguin. Look at this. He ain't got no fingerprints. Only on this hand. Everything else is just like little nubs. One fair Gotham City trolley. Yeah, that's how I am, Tamika. I was wondering how would they do it. I was like, man, I hope he ain't like in the penthouse. But I was like, how would they bring it in? But okay, then we get the backstory of the trolley, them going down here. And that makes good. Like, hey, they wrote this up good because with the mushrooms, you putting it down here. You're just going to have that moisture down here. The temperature can be controlled. Well, not controlled, but it's going to be cooler because it's up underground. Now, this generator shouldn't have worked, but it's either here or there. Thank you for the 2. Who would I taking a squabble? I'm taking Sofia over Nadedia. I don't think Nadedia could fight. Plus, Nadedia was old. Sophie, we seen Sofia fighting inside the prison. Well, inside the insane asylum. One thing I always liked about DC was their villains. Like, I like Bane. Of course, I like Joker. I'm liking the Penguin. Oh, Batman. Bane was tight, man. Bane was my boy, man. I like Bane as a villain. Oh, Batman. Oh, Batman. You think you can save the whole city? Look at Vic. Vic looking around like, yeah, home base. Look at Vic. Vic is too hype. Hey, Vic is in the game. Vic is in the game. This is all the kid ever wanted, man. To live on the ground like a teenage mutant ninja turtle, to kick it, man. Make a little bit of money. You be involved with some women. Now, the women that they involved with ain't the cleanest, but you get women. I mean, you live in Gotham. I mean, you got to take what you can get in Gotham. It's not like there's too many quality women. His girlfriend left. So, I mean, hey, whatever. I know Oz about that. One thing we know for sure, Oz about to have this underground turn. You think Oz be going to parties above ground, man? Let me tell you, sneak party. No free calls down here. Sneak party. Sneak party. I already know up underground about to be crazy, man. Underground is about to be crazy. Shit, I might need to move down there. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Oz. I hear you a man of the people. What up? You got an extra room or something? You do? What I gotta do? Just grow the mushrooms? Say less, man. Say less. Say less. What do you guys think about Squid? That's what I want to ask you. Because Squid's going to come into play. But I'm thinking that Oz is going to check Squid. Like, Squid seen Vic go in there. So Vic is probably going to get harassed by Squid. But I think Oz is going to check him, slap him up or something. And Squid's going to be up under Vic. I think Squid is going to be a worker for Vic. And now Vic is the actual big-time drug dealer. Because remember, Vic was the one running the drugs. He was the backpack kid. Remember, they were like, you're doing a good job. before he was flipping out, started tripping about that girl. Them damn bombs going off, PTSD. But yeah, I want to see Squid go at Vic, and either Vic step up for himself or Oz come and pistol whip him, and then all the Squid's people, they work up under Vic. So Vic could be their supplier and they run throughout Gotham. That's what we need. We need some street soldiers. We need some Foot Clan on the. Well, no, Foot Clan is Ninja Turtles. We need some penguins out here. I want to see him approach Vic, and at this point, I'd rather have Vic slap the hell out of him. Have Vic either slap the hell out of him or punch him, because he was whooping on Taj. How the hell did he get the name Taj? The only Taj I know is Taj Mowry. Oh yeah, well, Calvin got out of here quick. We only seen Calvin for what, 20 seconds. He went to go hang out. He's down like, man, don't be over there with Calvin's cousin. Who did? He went over there, man. Nah, man. I think we gotta have some people. We gotta have some workers. We already unalived a lot of people. Anyone else, it'd be between Squid's crew. We can knock off some of them. We can knock off some Maronis. We can knock off some of the Gigante. But I want to see Vic have some kind of power, some kind of influence. Because with him being the mover, Oz is gonna be handling the big shit, of course, with Sal and Sofia. He's gonna be handling all of that. Vic is gonna be the guy on the streets, you know what I'm saying, moving the product. I can see him having them up under, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily the corner boys, but the ones that gonna make it happen. Has Vic caught a body? Nah, let me see. No, Vic hasn't caught a body. Well, yeah, Vic did catch a body. He hit the guy with the car. Remember, at the beginning of the end of episode 3, he hit that guy with the car. And in 4, he was in front of the vehicle. That guy died. Because when they pulled off, that nigga was on the ground. He was done. I think I seen his small intestines. I'm not for sure. Yeah, but Vic got a body when he hit the guy with the car. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's the only body I can think Vic got. Victor Diesel with Poe. I think he's gonna get. I think Oz is like moving forward. I think Oz really trusts Vic now. He see that he came back. He was looking out for my mom. I think maybe next week or this week we'll see him get a gun or something. He needs something though, for real, for real. He just been run, but no one knows who he is except for Sofia. I think he's doing all right though. Vic is doing all right, man. At first, I didn't think Vic was gonna be any help. I thought he was gonna stutter his way through the series, but he's stepping it up, man. He's stepping it up. I wonder if his girlfriend ever called him back. Like, she got on that bus. Where's she going, to LA? Like, Gotham is New York, right? Gotham is supposed to be like up in New York. Well, replace New York. So instead of New York City, we got Gotham City. And she was going to what, LA? I wonder what LA looks like during this timeline. I bet it's all nice and stuff. She probably kicking it. Probably found somebody new. Damn, Vic. Damn. This is a long ass bus ride. Let me see something. How long is a bus ride from New York City to Los Angeles, California?
There's light traffic from New York to Los Angeles, so it should take 2 days, 16 hours.
Sheesh. And you know, since everything that been flooded, she ain't got like no charger on that phone, like a portable charger or anything. That phone had probably died. She definitely ain't calling Vic. Hello. Oh, everything is good. My signal isn't that good because me and my boss, we live up on the ground now, and it's cooler. But I'm making some money, and I still want to come and see you sometime. But it's but but at the moment we into a war. Hood and go. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Wow. Yeah, we in the war, and I'm kind of babysitting Mama Eyes, but Mama Eyes standing on business though. One day I went over there. Well, I can't say too much because if Eyes coming, I'm gonna call you off the payphone down here because this. Can you hear me? Hello? And she hang up on me. What we gonna do about telephone down here, Oz? What we gonna do about a telephone down here, nigga? We need to get some fines down here. You notice each character has different lighting. Penguin scenes always have the orange looking Batman lighting. Nah, I ain't even noticed that. Let me see. Is this Michael Jordan? We are Gotham, man. Michael Jordan don't play for no Gotham. Look at this. Look, what does it say? What does it say right here on this billboard? Real change. That's what Oz is doing. Crown Heights. We're making real change. And this place is a shithole. Candace said she was cracking up when I was stuttering on the thing. I stutter in real life, man. I told y'all know I got a speech impediment. I already stutter. I don't have like a hard stutter like this, but my stutter is controllable. You give me a second, I'm back on track. This nigga Eyes, that motherfucker get off that train track, it's over with. Remember when he was on the phone with Eyes? He was on the phone with Eyes. He was like, "How's my mother?" He said, "He said, how the fuck is she?" He said, "Well, she doing good, man. She sleep." That nigga straightened up quick as hell. I was like, "Damn, that's fucked up, man." Vic, how's mom? She said, "How the fuck is she?" No, she's good. She sleep right now. She's good. She sleep right now. Damn, Vic got scared as hell. He just look. He told Oz when they was at old girl's house, "I'm ready. I'm ready to be in the game. I'm ready to be in the game." He said, "Nah, you gotta go take care of my mom." Now you know I had to go get the streets. So Tower Ave and Oak Street. See, normally you'd see Batman like standing up here somewhere. Where is Batman at? I wonder does the Penguin even know about Batman? Zoo Liquor. Oh, they got a camera here though. I wonder if the chief of police is gonna say, "Man, we seen Oz downtown." All right, we got FEMA over here. Disaster property zone. What was it? Let me see. Oh yeah, you can tell she old. She brought her lamp with herself. It's just Tech Man and crew, I guess. Hey, did you see how everybody? Oh man, the boxer from Harlem Nights is worse than Vic. The boxer on Harlem Nights, you had to like actually wait. Vic could get his out. You give Vic a second, he'll get it straight. But the boxer on Harlem Nights, man, like hell dog. Y'all said this is LA. Gotham City is LA. I thought, God, this look more like New York. This don't look like no LA. New York ain't got no building like, I mean, not New York. LA ain't got no buildings like this. Nah, this look like New York. New York got all the connecting buildings. Like you go to New York, all the buildings connect. In the bottom, this had to be in New York too. I had a homeboy that lived in Jersey though. And like he was like, hey, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the liquor store. The liquor store was literally up under his house. Like you go up on the side of the building and then you go upstairs. And like you live on top of the liquor store. Like people live in these spots right here. Or it might be like a bodega up under your house. That's New York, man. All this should be connected together. Like you can run across the rooftops. Like in LA, you can't really do that unless you like downtown. In New York, well, I think everything is downtown in fucking New York. Like, look, it's like a liquor store up under your house. Hey, man, what you about to do tonight, man? I'm gonna be down at the liquor store. Then how long is it gonna take you to get back? Oh no, it's right downstairs. What do you mean it's right downstairs? I live on the 3rd floor, the liquor store on the 1st floor. Twig said it's Jersey. Shit, I don't know. Let me see where Gotham City takes place at. Is it? Gotham is in New Jersey. Within the DC Extended Universe, Gotham City is located in Gotham City, New Jersey. Gotham City is actually South Jersey. Let me see something. Y'all look at that. I got me a Facebook now, y'all. I'm back on Facebook, y'all. I made it. So Gotham City is down here. Metropolis is across the water. So you mean to tell me Batman and goddamn Superman cities are this close and they can't clean shit up? New York is up here. So wait, Metropolis is right across the street, man. These got to be the worst superheroes ever. How these niggas tag teaming the metropolitan area and can't get shit done? Like as soon as they heard that some shit was blowing up, fuck that. We don't know where Batman is. Call up that nigga Superman. Superman is faster than the speeding bullet. Get his ass over here. Hey man, there's a nigga blowing up shit. This nigga done flooded the whole thing. Superman, we need you to stop this nigga because we don't know where Batman is. Superman, he a reporter and shit. Yeah, go report the news over in goddamn Gotham and then go to the phone booth, change and come out and save some shit, man. I guess the FEMA money ran out because ain't no one helping out in the city, man. And I'll play the trailer for Batman in Another Depression. Batman be getting his ass whooped sometimes. I'm gonna play the trailer for episode 6 and probably break it down, but then I'm gonna get out of here. We got 2 hours tonight. So here go the trailer for episode 6. Hopefully it doesn't get copyright. Copyright. I did cut it up a little bit though. To Taking Back Gotham. Man, I can't complain about that. I'm over here campaigning, man. Let's get it. Let's get Batman out of here. Let's take over Gotham.
They're taking back Gotham.
Hey, at the beginning of this, is this Vic? So look, Vic got on this black puffer jacket. We see the dirt bikes here. Is this Vic riding down here? Look, he got a hoodie on the back of here. Let me find out Vic got a bike now. Hey, Vic is in the streets. So Vic shows up and Oz is telling him, like, look around. Ah, my man Vic is out here. Vic on a bike, so he really making moves now. They got all these generators loaded up. All right. Yeah, I might break this trailer down tomorrow. Vic Damone Jr. I know that's right, Tay. You probably got the spot bubbling already. We gonna get some money, po. Bubbling. All right, man. Let me get on out of here. I do got work tomorrow. What is this week? Tomorrow I'll be on the Mo You Know. There are a few things I want to talk about. I might watch a documentary though. Then we might do a Tubi movie for sure. But we'll be on the Mo You Know tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll probably do a double live on Wednesday. Damn. Oh, there's a the fuck is it? It's a new show. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna see how it is. Let me see. It's called Papa's House on CBS. I don't know how long the episodes are gonna be though, but I'm gonna check it out tonight. I do need me a comedy in my life.
Ready? And action!
Papa's House is about a happily divorced man who enjoys solitude, and then his son moves in next door.
Man, I wish my dad was funny, man. Man, me and my dad could have took the world by storm, but he just ain't funny, man. He just ain't funny.
Or with his family.
Hey, Pop.
And just upend everything that he's created.
How did you get in here? Give me my key.
It's okay. I have another one.
There's something so special about them being father and son in real life. They bring so much of that to the screen.
Why do you always think I want something from you? Because you always do.
I ain't gonna lie. This Gucci corner getting kind of cold. I might have to drop a little 1,200 piece on it. It's probably like 700 though. That mug is smooth though. Although I can't see myself paying it, I might buy it, wear it one time, wear it for New Year's, and then return it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Someone find me the link to this Gucci cardigan. I'm gonna cop it. I'm gonna wear it for New Year's, and I'm gonna send it on back. Yeah. Keep the tag on the inside.
In real life, our language that we speak to each other is comedy.
Sometimes he'll just call me just to make me laugh really hard and then hang up on me.
This is the most affectionate, supportive, encouraging environment I've ever been on.
But you don't know about me as a funny.
No one knows that about you.
This is extra special because we're actually working with a family. And I feel like we have become a part of the family as well.
Now, I don't know how I would do this. Like, I don't know if y'all want recaps or like, I don't know how I would break down a comedy series. Cause I would like to have like the punchlines. I mean, I guess I can try to cut them up. I definitely don't. I probably just watch it for my personal experience. Unless y'all want to talk about it, I might do. I don't know. We'll see.
There is a lot of improv. It's a comedy masterclass.
the adrenaline that courses through your veins when you know there's a crowd out there, you can't duplicate it.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Wine, wine.
It is a comedy, but we also are actually addressing real familial issues. I am so sorry for hurting your feelings.
Nina and Junior have this beautiful relationship. I love their dynamic. Happy spouse, happy house.
That was very important for us to show Black love that's really working.
Oh, right, we have kids.
We're gonna make you laugh and we're gonna make you feel.
My house!
What I hope though is they give us some adult comedy. I hope everything isn't, like PG-13. Hope they give us some adult comedy. Well, it's on CBS. I don't know if they're gonna give us the real deal, but I'm interested in checking out. I don't know what time. I'll check right after this. Hold on.
Sit there with your family and watch this and enjoy it.
So come on tonight. What's today? 21st? Yeah, today's 21st. Papa's House, CBS, airtime. Probably like 8 or 9 o'clock. Yeah, 8:30 Eastern. Hey, man, DeMarcus. I done told your ass, man. That we coming here talking about my team, man. We suck, man. We fucking suck, man. Is it? We suck, man. Ain't nothing else to say. We are terrible. Yeah, they got a strong cast. And I always like the weigh-ins. I was actually watching a documentary on Jim Carrey's Saturday evening. Oh, that event that I went to was nice too. To Show Me What You Got. That was her 20th year doing that, but that was actually pretty good. Also watched Don't Move on the 25th. See, a lot of these shows like this is 30 minutes. So how would y'all want me to do? Would y'all just want like a recap of the show? Like, I only do recaps of like hour-long shows. Like a 30-minute show, that's only gonna be what? I mean, I'm probably gonna condense that down to, because an hour show, I probably do about 15 to 20 minutes. So like a 30-minute show was really gonna be about 23 minutes. I don't know, man. I don't. Don't Move on the 25th. Recap trailer. Don't Move. A Woman Alone in the Forest. Oh, let me see. I don't want to. I guess I'll use that shit. Let me see. All right, hold on. Oh, like I told y'all, man, we watched all those damn recaps. Man, I had to cut up like 3 or 4 of them got thrown out of the live that we did, but that's fine though. You know, there ain't no copyright or anything on the thing. We just had to cut them out. But I'll watch this. I'll probably have to cut this out. This is a Don't Move on Netflix. That's the 25th is what, Friday? Oh, if you're on YouTube, if you have a YouTube and you're monetized, not only is this the time of the year for watching shows, listen, flood YouTube. If your channel is monetized, start flooding YouTube. October to January is where the most marketing dollars come in. So start flooding. If you don't have a YouTube, start, man, because they're pushing out more videos. And like I said, obviously, if it's monetized, you get more CPM. So just put videos out. Think of something, be creative, put videos out. You know, it's the holiday season. It's getting a little cold outside. Bills is going up because you got to turn that heat and stuff on. Kids go need some new shoes, some new coats. You know, in real life, it ain't fuck them kids. On these TV shows, it is. But yeah, the most marketing dollars are going out now. So you'll start to see your channel make a lot of money. And then, you know, you'll get back into your rather regular pay schedule after that. But hey, start doing it. Start doing it. Oh, yeah. And then I think Friday we'll do another Pop the Balloon. They got me watching that. It ain't bad, but it's just like, man, hey, I'm going to say it again on Friday or whenever we watch it. Hey, look, Don't cut up my channel with them that personal. Hey, look, we treating it just like it's a TV show, man. This shit is not for real. But don't come on my channel with that bullshit. All right, so we got a lady. Don't move. She's on the ground. Is this kind of like Blink Twice? She getting kidnapped or something? You know, I be needing to know what the hell's going on before I watch a trailer. Oh man, one of my biggest fears in life is getting lost in the woods. It's so easy to get turned around in the woods. And then if you start panicking, oh yeah, it's even worse. Oh, damn. Hey. You know what this reminds me of? What was that movie? I'm gonna see if y'all know y'all movies. What was that movie with Ice-T? He was a bum and they took him out in the woods. This does look very, very interesting. No, I haven't watched Smile 2. Saturday? What was I doing Saturday? Oh, man, I didn't get to go to the movie theater because why? I was up till 5 in the morning watching goddamn Don't Pop the Balloon with y'all ass. I didn't wake up till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was freaking 5 in the morning when I got off of the lot. I woke up at 2 o'clock. I had to get something to eat. I had to make some moves. Then I went to the damn event at 7 o'clock. So now I ain't got to watch Smile 2 yet. But this looked good. Yeah, surviving the game. That's what is he hunting her? Because he's telling her exactly what happens. And now she like hiding. You see when she was trying to pull her legs up? And let me tell you, when ants get on you, me and my brother, the first time we ever went to Texas, we never seen fire ants. So we didn't know what they were. I mean, we knew what ants were, but we didn't know that they were like fire ants. So because back at home in Kansas City, my brother, we call him Ant because that's what he used to do. It's short for Anthony, but we used to always like capture ants and make them fight. So we knocked over a mound, but it was a fire ant mound, and they were biting us, and we were like looking at our arms, and everything was starting to turn red and shit. We're like, what the fuck is this? My mom's friend came outside, like, hey, get out of that, there's fire ants. We didn't know what the fuck fire ants were. We're just like, damn, this shit's stinging like a motherfucker. Because we knocked it over. We trying to catch the ants and shit and fight them. We were young, too. I was like, oh, shit, man, my hand. Like he said, Yoshi, I was like, God, I could barely close my hand. My shit was fucked up. Man, my shit was all bitten up. We ain't never know. We never seen no fire ants. We just thought they were regular ants. You can't scream. You can't run. Damn, that sounds like a bad time. So if she got 20 minutes, it's like she's all over the place. Like for her to only have 20 minutes, how she got like like she was driving a car, but then she was running, then she was hiding up under a tree. Now she's like in a boat. Then there was a dude in the house. Well, I guess the dude in the house was probably looking for her. Now she's tied up in the back of a vehicle. Yeah, I might have to check this out. This might be something we really like. I'm gonna have to make some guarantees. Netflix. Let me see what this is. Don't move. Thriller drama. A grieving woman is secluded in a secluded forest, encounters a killer who injects her with a paralytic drug. As her body shuts down, her fight for survival begins. It's a story of a woman who finds herself in a situation where she's struggling. She's at a low point. A woman alone in the forest, a Big Sur, must escape a serial killer with just 20 minutes left before her body completely shuts down. So I wonder if he's like hunting her though. Movie trailer called Flight Risk. Hey, that's one thing. Hey, Todd's gonna put them jokes in there. Todd says she's just having a rough day. That's it. You know how it is. Sometimes you get home from work, you might be a little tired. Yeah, this movie right here, Surviving the Game. That was my shit as a kid. This is the movie right here. This movie, Surviving the Game, was what got me into watching like Man vs. Wild as I started getting older. Of course, this is when I was younger, but I was always thinking if I ever get lost in the woods. Like I showed you guys out where we lived in Virginia. Well, where my pops is from, when we go out there, we be in the woods and stuff. So I was always thinking, man, I don't want to get lost in the woods. But yeah, this movie right here is what got me to like, man, I'm gonna learn how to survive out in the wilderness. Flight Risk, directed by Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson is kind of weird. U.S. Marshal boards a small plane to transfer a government witness to New York. As they cross the Alaskan wilderness, tensions start to rise as everyone on the flight is who, not everyone on the flight is who they appear to be. January 2025. Let me see. They got a trailer for this shit.
I never flew U.S. Marshal before.
Oh man, what is this? Some Con Air? now that's a movie we need to go back and visit. Con Air. Oh, let me see something. This shit ain't.
I never flew U.S. Marshal before.
Every time I bring these things up, they be taking forever to load. Here we go.
Hope you like flying. Beautiful day for it. Deputy Harris, hope you like flying. Beautiful day for it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I gotta pause this. So in between, I'll just be reading like the comments and stuff. Hey, Con Air was good. Sweet home Alabama. But I know you said kind of ironic. They're singing about a song where everyone in the band crashed and died.
That's for U.S. Marshal before. Why is he all chained up?
I have to get him to New York so we can testify against the Moretti crime family.
Okay, hey, you're the boss.
See, I'm not flying. I've flown in planes like this before, especially when you go up to like Idaho, Wyoming, Montana. When you start flying to those small airports, these are the type of, you know what I'm saying, you might get on the propeller planes. So I rode on these kind of planes before, but I haven't rode over them like in no mountains. I went from where we flying in from? So we flew into Cheyenne, and then we took a flight to a smaller airport. This is when I worked on the Wind River Reservation in Wyoming. In Montana, we flew into Billings, and then we took a smaller flight out to Wolf Point, Montana. But yeah, this isn't a flight that I'm taking here. Like, I got to take commercial if I'm flying over these mountains and stuff.
I'm dancing nervous and I can't relax. Is it always this bumpy?
No, number of passengers left their lunch up here. I can open a snack bar.
Apocalypto. Hey, that was a good movie right there. Y'all seen Apocalypto? Oh, this shit's low. That's me.
Your neck okay? You got a scratch there.
Ah, maintenance. Occupational hazard.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm a real life fire.
Daryl Booth, address 516 West Valley Road, Palmer, Arkansas, 99645, has been found to properly qualify to exercise the privilege of pilot airplane. Oh man, he's not the pilot. So that's why they say everyone isn't who they appear to be. And this is the OBS logo right here. If you do screen recordings and stuff, you know, it's a software you use to like, you can use for YouTube or streaming. But that's what OBS looks like. So this isn't the actual pilot. So he must be part of the Maroni family. Wait, Maroni family is who we were talking about in Penguin. Whatever the family. Ah. Okay.
Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Moretti's very disappointed in you, Winston.
Moretti. All right. Man, why she ain't fire off no shot? At this point, fuck it.
And he wants you dead.
Oh, hell no. They got Mark Wahlberg as a bald head guy. What the hell's going on here?
Don't shoot him, we need him!
Mayday, mayday. We've been compromised. The pilot's a hitman.
I want to tear you apart.
Why the fuck is this nigga bald, man? Hey, man, I'm not watching this, dude. I can't watch this tomfoolery, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't. It's not. I can't believe this shit, man. Why is this nigga bald, man? Why does he have the Mr. Burns haircut? They could have did anything. They could have just put a whole thing and made him all the way bald head, man. What the fuck is this, man? And now she talking mayday, mayday. I gotta fly the plane. Man, what is this, man? I was interested until I seen that hat come off that nigga head, and now she flying the plane. I could probably fly a plane with no experience, but I am a doctor. But come on, man. This nigga is bald head. Like, what? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch this. I'm gonna be looking at that the whole movie upset, man. Look at this shit, man. I can't watch this, man. I'm gonna be mad. What is this? Why would why couldn't he just be a regular nigga with a regular haircut, man? Like, don't ever hire a hitman like this. If a nigga can't decide whether to get rid of all of it or fucking wear a toupee or something, this guy is undecisive. He's not going to be able to commit any crimes for you. Look at this shit, man. This is not Mark Wahlberg, man. Who the fuck is this? And why? See, I didn't even have to watch this trailer. But as soon as I seen it was produced by Mel Gibson, what did I say? I said, that nigga's weird. Who the fuck? You know what? Let's make Mark. Hey, come here. We got a concept for you. Hear me out. Hear me out. You're going to be a hitman for the Maroni family or the Machete family, whatever they are. They start with an M. You're going to be a hitman. You're going to steal a plane. You're going to fly the plane. But hear me out. You're going to be half bald head. Like, we're just going to keep the sides, the back. We're going to put a hat on so no one knows. But then we take the hat off. You're going to be bald head. Like, what does this have to do? Why would they do this? This doesn't. If this was like an up-and-coming actor, okay, cool. Like, damn, okay, maybe he played that bald head guy. But this is Mark Wahlberg. Whenever we think of Mark Wahlberg, it's him, and then you have the criminal Mark Wahlberg. There's another guy that looks like Mark, but he's the criminal Mark. Mark's like the clean-cut, cool guy, and then there's another guy that looks just like Mark Wahlberg. Who's that other actor? Because Mark Wahlberg, somebody else Mark Wahlberg looks like. I mean, not Mark Wahlberg. Fucking what's the name? The dude, god damn it. Mark Wahlberg is the villain of him. Matt Damon. No, it's another actor. Matt Damon is the clean cut one, and Mark Wahlberg is the dirty one. Like when you see Mark Wahlberg, you always think he's about to play some kind of like some shiesty type nigga, some nigga that's gonna get in the streets. And then Matt Damon is the clean cut guy that's gonna get the ladies and stuff. But why would they do this to him? Like, what? You got to pay me extra. You got to pay me extra. Like, come on, man. People know me as whooping niggas' asses. We're gonna look back and we're gonna say in 3 or 4 years, hey, you remember Mark Wahlberg did that goofy movie where that nigga was half bald head? Like, this is legacy here. We can't even watch this fully and properly grasp what's going on here because this nigga's bald head. I can't watch this, man. This isn't Mark. When I think of Mark, I'm thinking of him whooping somebody's ass. He might be in the streets a little bit gritty, but a hitman that's half bald head, this ain't Mark. This ain't him, man. They could have made him the villain. They could have made him the guy that was getting ready to go testify on the mob or something. And they had him be like, this is Mark, man.
I'm gonna tear you apart. The tiny little pieces. They're gonna need the entire.
Look, it's look.
They're gonna need the entire forensics team.
Look, it's just like an old man. What's the guy? This is who I imagine. This is who, when I see this is who I think of. Pause. This is what I got in my head right now. This is all I'm visualizing. Like, this is not Mark, man. I can't take this film serious. I'm sorry. It looked interesting until I seen this nigga's bald head, man. I'm sure Mark got the bag, but at what cost? Me personally, I just can't watch it, man. It's like it diminishes the movie for me, man. Like, look at this. Why is he bald? Oh man, that just threw the whole movie. I was like, okay, this is looking good. This nigga bald headed, man.
To identify you.
Tell me how to fly this thing, or we will die out here.
Clearly, you're mistaking me for somebody who actually gives them.
You hear that? Looks military.
You think it's there to help?
I'm just breathing right now. I gotta pause it because I don't want the live to turn off. We'll probably get hit with a copyright, but I don't want the live to turn off. Now, if you stream it too much, they'll shut the whole live down. But just
he's there to shoot you down.
Come on, damn it!
Hold up! Y'all need a pilot?
I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I think y'all can watch it. Let me know how it go. I'm gonna pass on this one. You know, I'm down to give movies a chance, but like breaking through the ice with this little propeller plane and the bald head and you need a pilot, like the F-16 pulling up next to it. It's screaming Fast and Furious to me, and I can't do that. I'm sorry. It's just a little. I was with it, but then it just. This is called Flight Risk, guys. Check it out. I think it drops this month. I think it said October, but I'm passing on this. I don't think I'll even want to waste my time on it. Y'all need a pilot? Obviously, nigga, we've been flying for a goddamn couple hours, nigga. We don't know what the fuck we doing, nigga. Oh, no, this ain't no 16. This is a 15, or it might be a 35. Let me
Think it's there to help?
Oh, no, that's a new boy. That's a 35. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one. If y'all got another one, fuck it. I'm here now. I'm gonna pass on this one, though.
He's there to shoot you.
Y'all, new sir. Wolfman trailer? What is the Wolfman trailer? It's the Wolverine. Wolfman. 2025. Hey, Toria, you got. Hey, everyone put must be stopped in the chat real quick. Torian, you must be stopped, brother. You got to be stopped, man. What is this, man? What is this, man? What is this? The Wolf Man? You got to be stopped, Torian. Please. Give us a break, man. Please. All right, here goes Wolfman from the Torian collection. Mo, all these trailers are in Discord. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What y'all think? I just sit around and I'm in Discord watching trailers all day? I see y'all posting. I know. Shout out to Kendall because she posts a lot of Torian posts a lot of movies. Kendall does a lot of the Tubi stuff. But I'm not. Every time y'all post a trailer, I'm not going in there and watching all of the trailers. I be at work sometimes. It be 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So when I wake up, it might be like 5 trailers in there. I'm like, dog, I can only go through and like read a couple of things. But yeah, I'm not just sitting here going, let me watch this trailer. I mean, that's a lot of time. Y'all know I got a job, right? When I wake up and I see everything y'all are talking about, I be at work. I be trying to watch episodes while I'm at work. If I'm in there watching trailers all day, my signal ain't that good either. And right now I'm blocked out of my computer because I had to do my cyber awareness training. Well, I got that finished last week and they still got me logged out. Well, like it said my credentials expired. So I'm waiting on them to upload that. So my service ain't that good in there. I be putting my phone by the window so I can get the 5G and shit. But yeah, man, I can't sit and watch all them trailers, man. Let me see, man. All right, here goes the Wolfman from the Torian collection. I might have to speed this up a little bit, just in case.
Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Sorry.
You know what? I literally seen this trailer earlier today. I was upstairs eating when I got home, and I pressed skip on it because this door is about to open, and like somebody's about to get snatched. And then after that, I press skip. Hey man, y'all better off trying to fight this wolf than running, man. It's a fucking wolf, man. Oh, don't tell me this nigga's turning into a wolf. Get this shit out of it. Don't tell me this nigga's turning into a fucking wolf. Changing, turned into something. Get this. Hell no, this shit look trash as hell. This shit look hell no, niggas ain't watching this shit. Oh man. Oh man. Turn into wolf, man. Man, I'm not watching this fucking Disney Channel bullshit, man. Get this shit out of here. Yeah, I'm thinking it's called Wolfman because it's a wolf man. There's a wolf chasing after them. Like, never in the history of wolfmen or goddamn werewolves have we heard of someone getting bit or scratched by a wolf and turning into a fucking wolf. Like, I'm thinking they getting chased by Wolfman. Like, okay, they gonna be in the woods getting chased by Wolfman. This nigga turning into Wolfman. Yeah, what were they running for? Let me ask y'all, what did y'all think right here? Hold on. What did y'all think right here? When it first comes on, yeah, Wolfman is the title, but aren't you thinking there's a Wolfman chasing after the family? Look, this is a fucking wolf. Like, this isn't a regular wolf. This is a Wolfman. I'm thinking this nigga gonna be chasing them the whole movie. And no one's saying, who writes a movie? You know what? Instead of a vampire biting them and they turn into a vampire or a zombie biting them, how about if a wolf bites them or scratches them and he turns into a wolf, man? Man, we ain't putting that shit in production. Yeah, Jack Nicholson played Wolfman back in the day, but this is what? Freaking the 90s? Listen, this is back in the 90s. No disrespect, because I was, you know what I'm saying, I was around in the 90s, but people's minds weren't fully developed in the 90s. They didn't have all the technology we got now. So for a Wolfman in the 90s was cool. We had Teen Wolf. That was cool. But to drop a movie called Wolfman in 2024, 2025, and this is the concept, he's slashed by a wolf and he turns into Wolfman and like, really? We just had a whole writer strike for this? This is what we was on strike for? You give me 24 wings, a fifth of Hennessy, and some sour lifesavers, and I'll come up with 7 to 8 movies for you in a night. Yeah, I'll give you 7 to 8 movies. Now, are they going to be the best? No, but will it be better than Wolfman? Probably. Probably. Can't make any guarantees, but probably. You just give me a couple of star actors. Give me 7 D-list actors, pause on the D, 7 D-list actors, 1 B actor, and maybe a pop-up from 1 A-list actor, and I can, in a $30 million budget, I can make you a $200 million movie. All you need to do is supply me with the wings, the yak, and the candy. The Shine Doc posted in Discord. Let me see. What's it posted up on? Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if I'm this is, I don't know, man. Wolfman doesn't, I don't know, man. It's just too fake for me. Like, don't get me wrong. I like watching, you know what I'm saying, shit with like CGI stuff. Like, I used to love watching Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black. And of course, Jurassic Park's one of my favorite movies. But man, I just feel like they could do more for us. I don't want movies to be recycled. Give us something new, something fresh. Now, the only gripe really about the flight risk was it seemed like Fast and Furious to me, but that nigga being bald head, man, that kind of just threw me all the way off. Let me see. Movies. Speak no evil. Beetlejuice 2. I didn't even know what the hell that was. TV's a movie. All right, hold on, give me a second, man. You know, I be getting distracted. I'm looking at some other shit. TV movie. Oh, okay, TV movies. The Honorable Shine. Oh man, let me see. Honorable. That's on Hulu. Man, if he ain't saying what Diddy did at those parties, man, I really don't give a damn what Sean talking about. Unless he get on here and say Diddy shot that woman in the face. I ain't trying to hear from Sean, to be honest with you. Let me see. The Honorable Shine. Oh boy. Official trailer November 18th. Is this the trailer here? Let me see. Now tell me who wanna fuck with us? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Ah. See all the bands on the car in the yard. Say we a danger rise. All right, well, let me go see what this thing is talking about. This probably be the last one. Oh, damn, we got Counting Cash. Click on here. Who's looking this up? 15 years ago, huh? History.
One.
Yeah, let me try to speed this up real quick for play because it got music through it, so you know Hulu be bullshit anyway.
Everybody that heard me wanted to sign me. I would ride my bicycle up the Brooklyn Bridge, and by the time I got down, raps would just come to my head. I got a call. They was like, "Yo, you gotta hear this kid. His name is Shine. Kid is nice." Not tell me.
We want that man.
Now tell me who won with us. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Whoa. It's the bad beat. Everybody wanted him.
Somebody called Diddy and started talking crazy. Signed into Bad Boy, I became a millionaire.
Bad Boy was very much like a family for a very long time.
That's so crazy how everyone's careers like overlapped each other. Like he was there when Mace was there, but then Mace dipped out. He got locked. Puff was with J-Lo. And then there's a new case out right now on Diddy, which may have been at the 2000 VMAs. And when he was with J-Lo and the 13-year-old went to the VMAs but couldn't get in, and the limo driver took her to a little after party. And then they saying that Diddy and some other celebrity, a woman celebrity, allegedly came in there and R-worded them. So unless Shine is like given like what was going on back then, I don't really want to watch this. I really don't care too much about Shine's like life. No disrespect to him. He made good music. But unless he's exposing something, hey, brother, we don't care.
Long time.
At this point, I'm brick off all the time. I go to Club New York, we're hanging out, and I think we're getting ready to leave. And then you hear
Police are questioning entertainers Sean Puffy Combs and Jennifer Lopez following a shooting at a nightclub.
I had nothing to do with a shooting in this club.
Puff couldn't handle going to jail. Every man for himself.
Puffy got a...
Okay, they got Gene Deal on here. Yep. There's a new suit that came out as a 13-year-old. I might talk about, like, I don't know, man. It's just so much stuff with Diddy going on, man. Every day I get ready to say I'm gonna talk about some new shit come out. But there's a 13-year-old, the VMAs 2000, where they said they went to a party. One of the limo drivers took them over there, and Puff, a celebrity that wasn't mentioned, they came into the room and allegedly did what they did.
Acquitted and he got 10 years.
He was betrayed.
I was absolutely set up to be the fall guy. One of the most difficult parts of it was watching everybody succeed, watching 50. But I put out another album while I was there.
He got bigger.
I spent 10 years in prison, but I was able to move on.
The trajectory of Shine after that changed.
There's a time to pivot. There's a time to transition. And that's how I got into politics. The politics just came.
Yeah, shit is crazy because he get locked up, then 50 come out. Then from there, him and 50 are about to do something, but then they get into it, and they going back and forth over the phone and shit while 50's at the radio station. He was in jail. 10 years, man. But that's what the street code will do to you, though, man. If you're a real one, you stick to the G code, man. Ain't no snitching. Ain't that what they say?
Naturally, because that made me have a purpose.
That's a beautiful thing when somebody finds their true purpose in life.
This gentleman came with an aura around him, and everybody was drawn to him.
Belize first. The Belizean people first. This story.
Now, that's what I need to do. See if Americans can buy some land in Belize. Now, if I go out to Belize, I might find me a wife.
It's unbelievable. Everybody's journey is different. Mine was 23 years. I sacrificed my career and life and family to be someone with humanity, with integrity, with honor.
When does this come out? Oh, November 18th. Oh, so that's what? November 18th gonna be an easy day at work too. Oh no, I might give it a watch. It might be a hoop. Well, yeah. So I mean, it's always stuff coming out over there. I was gonna do a live earlier on the Mo You Know, but man, I had to take my daily nap, man. I can't be up longer than about anything over like 8 hours. I definitely need me a 3-hour nap. So I went to sleep, came home, recorded the Penguin, went to sleep till I woke up. It was like 7:30. I was like, man, let me go ahead and do a Monday live for Monday Mistakes at least. But I was gonna do it live at 5 o'clock. So probably tomorrow I'll do 11 a.m. I'll probably start the Mo You Know. That'll probably be like 3-4 hours. And then we'll do like Tubi Tuesday. But we'll see. Yeah, Diddy got another weird case. Why is he around? Oh, Diddy's son owes like $170,000 for a Bentley he was leasing for $3,300 a month. Niggas just do dumb stuff. But I told y'all when all this came out, man, it's just stupid niggas with money. Just because they rich don't mean they smart, man. Just because they rich don't mean they smart. You know what I mean? Just dumb niggas with money. Just fucked it all off, man. Fucked it all off. Oh, well. Better them than me. The light-skinned one. What's the name? Justin. Yeah, Justin owes like they want like 107 or 90,000 or something. He paid like 2 years on it, leasing cars and shit. Man, just stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, who am I, man? If I say it, it's pocket watching, but when the news break it, it's just news. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know where I went wrong in life. Why is there a different standard for me? Like when I mention money, it's pocket watching. But when the news and I'm reading what they're putting out, it's, hey, Mo, don't pocket watch. So I got to read everything except for the numbers. Hey, man, it's a sick world out here. It's a sick world. But hey, fuck it. Who am I? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm Mo.J, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to get out of here. I got to get ready for work tomorrow, man. Oh, man, what's going on this weekend? Oh, so I was with my grill guy and my barber. I got another camera being ordered. I'm finally getting the stand for this one. I found one that actually work on there. And we're going to start having a show called Don't Cut Up. Don't Cut Up. It'll be at the barbershop. I got some things coming. It took me a year, but I'm finally good to go. I got the right people where I need them to be. So we're going to try some stuff. I'm trying to aim for like December 1st, that first weekend. We're going to have a show called Don't Cut Up. It's gonna be at the barbershop with my dog that does the grills and everything. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if I can get my little hosting on. You know what I mean? I'll be nervous and shit. You feel me? Hey, that's on a Sunday. Whenever I had a free Sunday, I ain't had no free Sundays. Only on Sunday am I gonna do that because I gotta scan all that ish. I gotta do everything. The detective for the day is only on the Sunday. And as of right now, man, my Sundays be booked and busy. Like yesterday, oh, I was booked and sleeping. Booked and sleeping. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, you can run, but you can't hide. Technically, you can hide, but I don't think you can hide. Thank y'all. I'm out.
You can rap, but you can't hide.